top end. But tell me why. Tell me why one of y'all, if not all of us at this point, was getting fat shamed. This is tea, this is tea. There's this energy here that talks about, I don't know if it's literal fat shaming or if it's just in the energy. Like, this is the example that I'm receiving. But it's this energy that talks about, like, shaming you for, I don't know, like, being who you are or something like this, and you might not even have like a problem with anything, friend, about yourself, and then somebody out of nowhere comes through and says some shit, and it's like who asked? I don't know, friend. This energy is coming through. Like, why do people, places, things, spirits, entities? Maybe they already know 111 on the timer that we don't actually give a fuck. You know what I mean? About a lot of things that are like low vibrational, once who went on the timer. So it's coming through. God bless everybody abundantly. It's coming through. Like one that's like, you know this about me and the energy, bitch. And you still want to try it? I don't know. It's definitely an energy that's coming through that's trying to test you or play in your face, friend. I don't know, man. And then making it seem like you're not all the way in, you know what I mean? In the right headspace either, too. It's kind of like, so you think that you're going to get away with saying some stupid shit, and then I'm not gonna, what do you want me to say after that? You know what I mean? What do you want me to say, baby? You want me to come at you? Because you know if I come at you, you're gonna be done in this energy. 212 on the timer. God bless everybody abundantly. Yeah, it's coming through like one that's like they're purposely like trying to hurt your feelings in some way or something like this, or hurt you. 222 on the timer. But then, like, let's say if you was to throw in maybe like 2% of what they threw in, they'd be done. They'll be like, why would you say that about me? You're such a horrible person. That's what I'm hearing here. It's like this energy here that's like someone disses you, comes at you. I don't know. I got the example of fat shaming or something like this. This is you, comes at you. Then you say maybe like one little thing. One little thing. And they're like, oh, you're the worst person in the world. Why would you say that? You're so horrible. Like, bitch, you came at me. You said something. God bless you abundantly. Am I not supposed to say anything? And then God forbid you don't say nothing back either. They believe it like, if you don't say nothing. So it's like, which one is it? Which one? Or they be feeling mad stupid. Like, kind of like, she not gonna say anything, he not gonna say nothing back. Oh, I am a loser. And this energy is kind of like so awkward. I don't know what this is about, bros, sis. God bless you guys abundantly. But it's coming through as like someone that feels in the energy like they can continuously offend you and offend you and offend you and offend you. And then when you don't get offended, they get offended, friend. When you don't give a fuck 414 on the timer and you just see them for who the fuck they really are, they get offended at you. You're still the wrong one, friend. Tell me how that worked. Thank you, baby. God bless you guys abundantly. Yeah, it's this one that's coming through. It's like someone will be like, look at me and look at you. You know, at least I didn't gain 35 pounds. And you're like, what the fuck? 444 on the timer. You are very protective, friend. Just know that. Oh my gosh. And it's coming through like one that's like, and then when you, like, you would never look at them in any type of way. But then when they looked at you like that, or they said something like this to you, friend, you then was tempted to like kind of like look at them like that, like, bitch, I will fucking cook your ass. Don't even give me the opportunity. We playing? Are we playing or are we being serious? Because if we're playing, I'll say something back, and then but then I realized really really quick, y'all, these motherfuckers out here really ain't playing when you have some shit for them. Yeah, they really. When you got some shit for them, it could even be like, it could be a sound that you make, friend. You think I'm a bad person? Did you think I was judging you? Five, five, five. What do you mean you're moving on and you're never coming back? What do you mean you're just gonna go along with your day and still have an amazing day? I I'm so offended that you didn't fucking get offended. What? Something. Friend. Misery loves company. That's like an iconic saying, friend. They want you to be miserable just like them, friend. That's what it's giving. They just want you to be miserable. Miserable. You know what misery is? Ugh. Oh my gosh, y'all. That's what's coming through here. That they're not happy with the shit that might be having gone down in their past or current or whatever. It could be from their past. They could be doing well in the 3D right now presently, but living like this miserable like life from the past over and over and over again, bitch. And then they try to come and try to trigger your like healed healed situation. Like when you heal, you heal. You get what I'm saying? It's like I thought we was past this in the energy. 717 on the timer. This energy is coming through talking about some any little way they can dig and poke at you to lower your vibration, friend, they do it. 727. But when they want you down there in that toxic energy, friend, and you meet them down there, they be crying. Quick, like crying, like oh, in the energy. Not even kidding. Yeah, 747 on the timer, and then you're like, "Damn, feeling." Then they flip it, try and make you feel bad for it. But it's like you dragged me all the way down here to this low ass toxic ass frequency. Why you doing that? Why you do that? Right? You're not ready, and it's coming through like, but it's annoying. It's like it's trying to pull on some type of already healed like past situations, past wounds, reliving. 818 on the timer. Somebody's coming through here trying to have collective relive past situations that they've already has nothing to do with today. I got it. The message that I got, the example that I got was like, friend, you're on like a different type of path right now, so I gotta like wait. I'm like, how could I relate this to myself? Weight loss, weight gain, stuff like this, right? Somebody coming to you telling you, oh, you too skinny, or oh, you too big, or oh, you look like you gain weight, or oh, why you looking so skinny? Why the fuck you looking at that person like that anyways, in the first place? And then when the person that's getting like that type of energy, 990 on the timer, when they respond something back about that person's appearance, right? That person's like, you know I've been dealing with shit. But it's like you said, that's what type of timing you was on. That's what you expressed. Why am I the bad guy now? Why am I the bad guy? Why am I the one giving you a hug and telling you I'm sorry? Why am I the one being like, it's okay, when you the one starting shit? in the energy. And then when you don't meet them there, that's even worse, friend. They're gonna be obsessed with you, friend. If you just don't meet them there, they's gonna be stalking you for the rest of your life, friend. Obsessed with you. There's no way. There's no way you can get rid of it, friend. All you can do is continue to live your life, friend. What? What? And on their path is coming through that they will indeed learn, like, at some point, like, oh, okay, like, I should probably live my life. That's what we hope for, right? I should probably not criticize people. I should probably not judge people. I should probably not stare people down. I probably should not make people feel bad about how they look, okay? How they dress, all right? I probably shouldn't make people feel bad about their, I don't know, the natural hair that grows out of their head, or I don't know, their, oh my gosh, y'all. I'm getting like this. I remember I was like in high school, right? I was in high school, 11:11 on the timer. This boy comes up to me and like, looks at me, like, really looks at me. Mind you, in high school, I was cute as fuck, okay? Thank God. But it was like, he asked me why my hips were so low. I'm 5'1". I was a young girl, and how high he wants my hips to be, bitch. But then I realized that it's really, there's like an attraction and an observation of the collective right now where people just will be staring you down and asking you silly questions, friend. I'm picking up on energies both admiration, not knowing how to express it, and I'm also picking up curiosity. And then I'm also picking up when you check them, friend, 12:12 on the timer, then they have a devotion. They're dedicated to you for life to continue to try to understand why you didn't react the way they expect you to react, friend. So they become obsessed with you, friend. Okay? All right? I'm also getting an element here of delusions and confusions. People don't have, like, there's something going on right now, okay, where people don't have like sense of consideration, or if they do, they just don't give a fuck. They like to make people feel very uncomfortable. Okay, take this as it resonates. All right, is this one that's coming through is like, as long as I can make them, like, I don't know, like uncomfortable in a way, in energy, I'm have successfully done my job and I feel better about myself. That's this energy, okay, coming through, right? The one that's been, I don't know, like, hounding down the collective at this time, okay? Like, it's just, they're obsessed, friend. They don't know how to handle it because you are living your life and they get offended by you simply living your life, friend. They take it personal, friend. They do. Okay, so take it as a resonate. And you're probably a little confused right now, huh? The math ain't math at 13:31 on the timer, 13:33 on the timer. That's like your biggest high school, middle school, elementary school bully trying to come and wonder why y'all not cool today. That's this energy, okay? Take it as it resonates. Oh, happy birthday, call on B. Pretty period. What Taurus season? Ooh, God bless you abundantly. What we doing, friend? What we doing? Hi, Worry. Hi, everybody in the chat. God bless everybody abundantly. Yeah, but no, this crazy shit, right? They want to trigger your past childhood traumas. Look, I file abandoned, and it is triggering my my childhood traumas. Yes, you trigger people, friend. When you move on, when you like are genuinely unfazed, friend. When you don't give any fucks about shit, friend. You trigger a lot of people's past, like, traumas, okay? 1444 on the timer. You are protected though, because I'm getting like an energy here is like, you don't do it on purpose, from It's not something that you're doing on purpose, friend. It says only you can see through me. Yes, friend. These people see. These people can like feel how much you can see right through them, friend. You see right through them, friend. They might feel an element of embarrassment too, and shame and guilt. Okay, but they cannot let you know this. Okay, they have to make it look like you should be the one in shame and guilt. Okay. Okay, when you're genuinely looking at them through a genuinely clear lens, okay? It's not anything like, friend, I'm feeling from your energy, you don't tolerate people, place, and things that just judge people for no reason. Like, I don't know about y'all, but for me, if I'm around somebody that's right off the rip judging everybody they see, ooh, get up away from me. You are a miserable motherfucker. You go outside and the first thing you do is judge every single motherfucker you see outside. 15:55 on the timer. You're moving ahead. You're moving away from that toxic energy, friend. That is not okay. Take it as it resonates. 16:16 on the timer. And you see right through them, friend, is what is coming through here. And they see that you see right through them, friend, so you trigger their childhood traumas, their wounds. They want you to relive anything that kind of hurt you because you are an exact reflection of the things that they have not healed from. So it's coming through. They abandon themselves at some point. They abandoned themselves at some point. Okay? They want you to abandon yourself, friend. They want you to think things about yourself that are not true, friend. This is coming a lot. This is coming up a lot in the collective, okay? They want you to think that you look, I don't know, disheveled, messy, not put together. They want you to feel, and this is could be right as soon as you wake up. These energies and spirits are doing little things in the energy 1717 on the timer to make you feel less than, friend. Take it as it resonates, okay? It could even be to the children, okay? The divine always reminds us of the children, okay? We have to protect the children, okay? I don't know if these people, places, and things expect you to have an emotional fluctuation or a reaction like a child would. Friend, that's also what I'm getting here. They expect you to throw a tantrum if they hurt your feelings, friend. They expect you to throw some type of tantrum. They expect you to actually give a fuck, friend. Which is crazy because it's like anybody on your team, on your side, would never expect you to throw a tantrum, friend, right? 18:08 on the timer to make themselves feel better, friend. What's that about? Okay, weird energy. 18:18 on the timer. Very, very weird energy. Okay, you see right through me. It's coming through here. They throw in a tantrum in the energy, friend. You trigger their childhood wounds. They try to strike a nerve within you, and you stroke a shit ton of nerves within them by just existing, friend. I would like to give this another chance. Somebody does want to come through and try to give this situation another chance. This can be somebody from your past is what I was picking up here. Okay, I'm also going to upload a video on the main video section after this live, and this is the same type of collective, same type of timing, same type of read. Okay, so make sure to check that out when you have extra time. Okay, I lack courage to come back to you. I wish I would have treated you better. Thank you, Father, for confirmation. Yes, is this energy coming through? They know they lacked back then, back in the day, friend, is how it's coming through. They know that they lacked the courage and the confidence and the willpower and the resilience that it took to continue to move forward in growing, not only financially, but also emotionally, in their maturity, their intelligence, spiritually, okay, mentally, okay. in every way, friend. And they wish they would have treated you better, friend. This is coming through as an energy saying that they know that they caused you a lot of stress, friend. They know that they cause you a lot of responsibility, unnecessary responsibility, burnout, friend. It's coming through here, 2002 on the timer, okay? And they are feeling a little. There's a certain group or certain person that is feeling like, wow, like now I get it. Now I get it. So they want to come back in your life and tell you that they, I don't know, is giving underdeveloped, at the time or something like this. They've matured, okay? They wish they would have treated you better. And I don't know if they're apologizing, but it's coming through as like they wish they can get another chance in your energy. They wish that they can be with you again. They wish they can be around you again, friend. Okay? Because you are the only one that can see right through them, friend. But you might trigger a lot, and in turn, they try to trigger you, friend, which is not fair because you see it because you already healed from it, okay? Take it as it resonates. Yes, it says your warmth radiates through your soul. Yes, friend. I struggle to show you how much I truly care. These people, places, and things care so much, and that is why they try to hurt you so much. How sick is that, friend? How sick is that, friend? They want you to be miserable though because they know that they can't last a day in your frequency, friend. So they want you to come down to their frequency, friend. Be miserable with them. Ten of Pentacles. Yes. This card talks about wealth, financial security, family, inheritance, long-term success, stability, contribution, domestic love, home, and attainment in this energy. Yes, there is somebody from the past. Yes, the Six of Cups that is going through lack of inner joy, smugness, dissatisfaction, indulgence, materialism, and inner happiness is like at an all-time low right now because of how they did you, friend, how they done you, and how they seen life play out in a way that's like, how can I say this? It's coming through like they're embarrassed now because now everything is out in the open. And friend, you might have not even said nothing about nothing. Okay? Period, downtown. So happy to hear that. Yeah, there was some type of betrayal, deception, theft, dishonesty, getting away with something. Okay, acting strategically, trickery, and fraud in this energy. All right, so obviously you're gonna see this. Okay, because it's coming off as like when you will isolate or when you will go in your own energy, kind of like return back to home and do the work and all this stuff. Friend, during that time you was growing. It's coming off as while they was busy, steady, being like betraying people, deceiving people, acting on like some type of like expression of theft, take it as a resume, dishonesty, getting away with stuff all the time, acting while they was building their resume with this in the energy, friend. You was like isolated, separated from, and you was building something of your own, friend, something that had nothing to do with any of this shit, friend. And it comes off like now y'all not even talking like, y'all definitely not talking the same language, friend. You caught them off guard with this. They did not expect this about you, friend. They didn't think that you were using all of your time to level up, to become better. Okay, they didn't realize that you were growing as they were like digging like a deeper hole, okay, for themselves, okay, and through their path. They thought they was winning for some time is what I'm getting here. They thought that they were gonna be the one that was gonna make you like, I don't know, like have some type of dissatisfaction or like some type of lack of inner joy, friend. Okay, they thought you was gonna end up this way, but they realized, friend, that the traps that they were setting for you, they ended up setting that shit for themselves, friend. Because in the energy, it comes off as like you was very far away, friend, focused on your own path, focused on your things. Okay, and now they feel almost like out of control because they're trying to do, they're trying to stop you, betray you for something that you already did. Maybe like a week ago or 2 weeks ago or months ago or a year ago, friend. They're not caught up in your energy at all, is what I'm getting here. And there's nothing that they can do about it, is what I'm getting here. God bless you abundantly. Okay, whether you're the turtle in the story or whether you're the hare in the story, either way, they're not able to kind of locate exactly where you are in order to successfully betray you, friend, or deceive you, friend. But you definitely could see right through them, friend. So, wow, that sucks, for them. Let me stop. Happy for you, friend. Period. That's too many cards. Okay. Let's see. They have now they have too much shit on their plate, or if they don't, they feel that they do. Okay, take it as it resonates. Okay, I have karmic debts. Yup, look what I say. Thank you, Father. Thank you, Yeshua. Thank you, Holy Spirit. I have karmic debts that that need to be paid before I can come back to you. They cannot come back into your energy, friend. They are steady in debt karmically. They are in karmic debt, but really, really like deep into that karmically, friend. It's coming through as like, even if they tried to get to you and your frequency, they couldn't, friend. Take it as it resonates. There are feelings of anger inside me that I need to release before I explode. They are angry at this, friend. They're angry that they cannot reach your frequency, friend. They're angry that they wasted so much time trying to cause you burden, trying to cause you overworking, carrying the load on your own, okay? Take it as it resonates, okay? And you took that opportunity. Hold on. You took that opportunity to grow and evolve. So now it's almost like you cannot, they don't understand fully, friend. And if they do, they mad about it. But big mad. I don't feel guilty for how I treated you. My ego is too big to care. Yeah, they mad. They mad. They throwing a tantrum like a baby, but a dangerous adult baby. Like someone that like is just angry, friend. I'm not sure I can meet your expectations. They cannot meet your frequency, friend. The pressure is too much for me. When they meet you at your frequency, friend, they can, I'm getting even the, when they see how clear your mind is, how clear your consciousness is, how you think, how you move every day, how you feel about everything, friend, they're going, there's too much pressure, they might explode, friend. It will come to the surface, the lack of work that they put in, okay? It will reveal itself. It will come up like a volcano explosion. It's too much pressure. Your frequency is too much pressure, friend. You're too much pressure, friend. Come through, Holy Spirit. Ooh. Yeah, that's what it is. 28:20 on the timer. You are pressure, friend. You are fine and you are divine. God bless you abundantly. That was the read for today. If you enjoyed, if you resonated with it in any way, or if you just rocked out with it says rock, period. I love you so much. God bless you abundantly. Put your girl on with the details of this read because you already know. Subscribe if you haven't already. Share this video if you think it'll help somebody along their beautiful path. I love you guys. God bless you. And I'll see y'all soon. Bye.